If your muscles could talk, would they be screaming for help right now? Feeling more drained than usual? Legs wobble on stairs? Struggling just to get out of bed? These aren't just signs of getting older. They could be your body's early warnings that muscle loss is already underway. And the cost of ignoring them? Massive. According to the American Geriatric Society, over 30% of adults over 60 in the U.S. may be battling sarcopenia, a stealthy condition that gradually erodes your muscle mass, steals your independence, and can ultimately leave you bedridden. Even worse, nearly 70% of people have no idea that some fruits they eat daily might be doing nothing, or worse, speeding up muscle decline. Did you know that weak muscles increase your risk of dying up to 5 times after a single fall? Or that losing strength opens the door to Alzheimer's, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes? Imagine being trapped in your body, unable to walk, stand, or move without help. That's exactly why today, I'm revealing the exact fruits you need to start eating now, before the damage becomes permanent. Nature holds the solution, but only if you pick the right ones. If protecting yourself or a loved one over 50 matters to you, pay close attention and share this before it's too late. So, which fruit fights back first? Number 1, prunes. One of the smallest fruits on the shelf might just be your biggest weapon for muscle strength as you age. That's right, prunes. Often praised for digestion, they're secretly loaded with nutrients that fuel your muscles and support daily function. They're especially rich in potassium, a powerhouse mineral your muscles rely on for contraction, nerve communication, and avoiding those painful cramps that creep in with age. According to USDA data, just 100 grams of prunes pack around 732 milligrams of potassium, more than enough to give your muscles the tools to stay strong and bounce back fast. But there's more. Prunes are also brimming with phenolic compounds, natural antioxidants that cool down inflammation, one of the root causes of age-related muscle loss. That anti-inflammatory punch helps protect your strength and mobility through your 50s, 60s, and beyond. Plus, they're a strong natural source of vitamin K, a key player in maintaining bone density and slashing your risk of fractures, a serious concern for older adults vulnerable to falls. A study from Tufts University even suggests that consistent potassium intake can lower the odds of muscle weakness by up to 33% in older adults. That's a massive edge for staying mobile and self-reliant. And no, you don't need a bucket of them. Just 3 to 4 prunes daily, about 25 to 30 grams, can boost energy and muscle resilience. Toss them in oatmeal, stir into plain Greek yogurt, or blend into a smoothie for a nutrient-dense sweet fix. Want to level up? Soak prunes overnight in filtered water, then eat them and sip the water in the morning. It boosts their antioxidant power and helps digestion, which often slows after 50. Build this into your morning habit, and watch your strength, energy, and gut health steadily rise. Now don't go anywhere. What if I told you a handful of grapes could shield your muscles like armor? Red grapes aren't just a sweet snack. They're a muscle-preserving powerhouse. They're naturally rich in resveratrol, a plant-based antioxidant proven to protect delicate muscle fibers from oxidative damage and stress, while also aiding in repair and recovery. Resveratrol also improves blood circulation, helping deliver oxygen and nutrients deep into muscle tissue, exactly where it's needed most, especially after exercise or physical strain. But resveratrol's just the beginning. The skins of red grapes are packed with flavonoids, potent plant compounds that fight off chronic inflammation, a silent destroyer of strength and mobility in aging bodies. When inflammation simmers unchecked, it chips away at your energy and stability over time. Thankfully, these natural compounds form a kind of internal defense system, slowing the processes behind muscle fatigue and decline. According to the National Institutes of Health, eating around 200 grams of red grapes daily, about a generous cup, can give your antioxidant defenses a serious boost. In fact, some studies suggest this simple habit may reduce age-related muscle loss by as much as 20% in adults over 60. Resveratrol also supports your mitochondria, the energy engines inside each cell. Healthier mitochondria mean better stamina, faster recovery, and stronger daily performance, making everyday tasks feel less exhausting and more manageable. To maximize the benefits, choose grapes with thicker skins. They pack more antioxidants. And don't toss the seeds. Chewing them gives you an extra hit of resveratrol, which tends to concentrate in the seeds. Looking for a delicious way to enjoy them? Toss sliced red grapes into a salad with goat cheese and walnuts. The protein and healthy fats help your body absorb those critical nutrients. Or just freeze them for a refreshing, naturally sweet treat during warmer days. This unassuming fruit delivers a big impact, helping preserve muscle tone, lower inflammation, and support graceful aging, without needing to overhaul your diet. But don't go anywhere, because next up is a green pepper that's way more powerful than it looks. Number 3. Padron peppers. Believe it or not, these little green bites, often found as appetizers, could be one of your strongest allies in muscle protection. Known for their mild flavor and an occasional surprise burst of heat, padron peppers are more than just a fun snack. They're loaded with muscle-supporting nutrients, including vitamin C and capsaicin, both essential for aging bodies that want to stay strong, mobile, and pain-free. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that shields muscle cells from oxidative damage and ongoing inflammation, two major players in muscle deterioration with age. Capsaicin, the natural compound behind the pepper's heat, boosts blood flow, improving nutrient and oxygen delivery to muscles. That means faster recovery after activity and less soreness or stiffness. Data from the FDA shows that just 100 grams of padron peppers contain roughly 120 milligrams of vitamin C, over 130% of the daily recommended amount for adults over 50. That's a massive edge, especially since vitamin C also helps produce collagen, a protein vital for keeping muscles elastic, strong, and quick to repair. To tap into these benefits, aim for 5 to 6 sautéed padron peppers in your meals, cooked in extra virgin olive oil about 3 times per week. The olive oil not only adds flavor but also helps absorb key fat-soluble nutrients, making the combination both tasty and muscle-friendly. Want to kick things up a notch? Add a dash of turmeric while cooking. Its natural curcumin content adds extra anti-inflammatory firepower and pairs beautifully with the pepper's subtle spice. This simple habit supports not just muscle recovery, but also digestion, joint health, and energy. Plus, it adds a Mediterranean flair to your meals that's as delicious as it is beneficial. Next time you spot padron peppers in the produce aisle, grab a handful. They may be small, but they deliver serious muscle protection. This rare berry might be the muscle secret your diet's been missing. Number 4. Arbutus berries, also known as madronas, may look modest, but they pack serious power for aging muscles. Native to the Pacific Northwest and parts of California, these bright red berries are a hidden gem when it comes to strength, mobility, and recovery. Though small, they're loaded with muscle-loving compounds, especially vitamin C, flavonoids, and tannins. This trio works together to reduce inflammation, slow natural muscle breakdown, and enhance recovery from physical activity. That means more strength, less soreness, and fewer injuries with age. According to the USDA, 100 grams of arbutus berries deliver up to 250 milligrams of vitamin C. That's more than double the amount in an equal serving of oranges. It's a serious antioxidant punch, especially important for adults over 50 who face higher oxidative stress and slower recovery. But that's not all. The flavonoids in these berries help strengthen blood vessels and improve circulation, which boosts nutrient delivery and oxygen flow to muscle tissue. Better circulation means more energy, less fatigue, and greater muscle function over time. To get these benefits, try eating 4 to 5 fresh arbutus berries a day, on their own, or blended into a smoothie or fruit mix. Want a simple breakfast idea? Make a sugar-free arbutus spread and enjoy it on whole grain toast for a fiber-rich, muscle-friendly start. Need a post-walk pick-me-up? Mix arbutus berries into plain yogurt with a pinch of ginger. It's a snack that supports digestion, fights inflammation, and helps muscles bounce back fast. These berries might not show up often in grocery stores, but if you're in the right region, foraging or farmers markets may have them. And trust this, your muscles will thank you. Coming up next, a golden tropical fruit that's easy to love and hard to beat when it comes to muscle health. Number 5, yellow kiwi. Don't be fooled by its soft skin and sweet taste. This fruit is a nutritional giant. Compared to green kiwi, The golden variety is lower in acidity and smoother in texture, but way higher in muscle-boosting nutrients. It's especially rich in vitamin C, almost double the amount per serving, making it a key player in muscle repair and protein absorption. And that's huge because as we age, the body struggles more with breaking down and using the protein we eat. Here's where golden kiwi really shines. It contains actinidin, a natural enzyme that helps break down protein more efficiently during digestion. Without this, much of the protein we consume can go to waste. Actinidin ensures the amino acids reach your muscles, where they're needed most. According to USDA data, 100 grams of yellow kiwi gives you around 161 milligrams of vitamin C, about 180% of the recommended daily intake for older adults. That means stronger antioxidant protection and better muscle function, even as the years add up. In fact, research shows that antioxidants in golden kiwi can reduce oxidative stress in muscles by up to 40%. That means less soreness after activity, better endurance, and improved strength over time. To maximize the effects, eat one yellow kiwi in the morning. It'll give you a clean energy boost and set your digestion up for the day. Want to make it even better? Add a small handful of crushed walnuts and a drizzle of raw honey. That mix of vitamin C, healthy fats, and natural sugars boosts energy, speeds recovery, and calms inflammation, all in one delicious combo. You can even freeze sliced kiwi for a refreshing midday snack that's rich in hydration and recovery nutrients. Whether fresh or frozen, this fruit's a daily ally for staying active, energized, and mobile. This fruit might be hanging in your backyard, and it's a powerhouse for aging muscles. Number 6. Loquats. These golden orange summer fruits might seem like a sweet seasonal snack, but they pack serious muscle-boosting benefits, especially for adults over 50. Loquats are rich in carotenoids, potassium, and soluble fiber. Together, these nutrients help protect muscle cells, support healthy contractions, and improve digestion, crucial for nutrient absorption as we age. But here's the real kicker. Loquats are one of the few fruits that naturally contain ursolic acid, a plant compound shown to slow, and even reverse, age-related muscle loss. Studies from the American Heart Association reveal that ursolic acid may enhance strength and endurance in older adults, making loquats a smart, natural defense against sarcopenia. Just 4 to 6 loquats, about 200 grams, deliver around 450 milligrams of potassium and 1.5 grams of soluble fiber. That helps reduce cramps, restore electrolyte balance, and improve mobility after light activity. Even better, regular loquat intake has been linked to a 30% lower risk of muscle degeneration in older adults, especially women over 60. For best results, eat them daily after a walk or workout to speed up muscle recovery and prevent fatigue. Their juicy sweetness makes them perfect for snacking, but you can take it up a notch. Simmer loquats with cinnamon and lemon for a sugar-free compote. Add a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil to boost carotenoid absorption. You'll get more flavor, more power, and better results. Raw, cooked, or blended into a smoothie, loquats make muscle care delicious. And we're not done yet. Next up is a wild berry with dark purple skin and deep regenerative power. Number 7. Wild blackberries. These tiny fruits might not look like much, but they deliver a potent punch when it comes to preserving strength and mobility with age. Packed with anthocyanins, vitamin C, and manganese, wild blackberries support muscle recovery, tissue repair, and protection from inflammation and oxidative stress. They don't just slow muscle aging, they actively improve blood circulation, making sure your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need. That's key for anyone over 50 dealing with muscle fatigue or decline. And get this, research from the National Institute on Aging found that just 100 grams of wild blackberries per day, about 10 to 15 berries, can reduce muscle breakdown by up to 25% in people over 65. That means more muscle mass, better balance, and longer-lasting independence. Even more impressive, these berries also support brain function. They've been linked to better memory and coordination, 2 key factors for reducing fall risk as we age. Wild blackberries aren't just a snack. They're a smart strategy for keeping body and mind in sync. If you're looking for an easy way to support muscle health, here's a simple solution. Add a generous handful of wild blackberries to your morning oatmeal or plain yogurt. You'll kickstart your day with a naturally sweet, muscle-boosting burst. For an even bigger impact, try blending them into a smoothie with baby spinach and a spoonful of flaxseed oil. This powerful combo gives you a perfect balance of antioxidants, fiber, and omega-3 fatty acids, helping to reduce inflammation while supporting both muscle and brain health. This smoothie is especially beneficial after a walk or light workout, when your body needs to recover and refuel. Need a refreshing afternoon pick-me-up? Freeze the berries and drop them into a glass of sparkling mineral water with a slice of lemon for a fizzy, antioxidant-packed drink that hydrates and revitalizes your muscles. Blackberries are incredibly versatile too. You can mix them into whole grain pancakes, add them to unsweetened applesauce, or enjoy them raw if you're lucky enough to have access to wild varieties. These tiny fruits pack a mighty punch, offering a concentrated dose of nutrients and natural compounds that help your muscles age gracefully. So, don't underestimate them. Make wild blackberries a regular part of your routine, and you'll see a difference in your muscles, memory, and energy levels.